cooler packed, mead packed, beer packed, fishing rod packed. Oh, hey, it's the Mad Darbarian here. I actually worked it out with the good doctor so I could take a week's vacation. Gonna head down to Slaughter Beach, Delaware, which is right by Murder, Delaware. Hey, Delaware's kind of a funky place, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gathering up my stuff, right? So I got my cooler with my beer, right? And my cooler with the mead. I got my fishing hat on, right? Planning to get laid. Hey, it's a flower lay, you pervert, right? Got my cutoff on, right? Oh. Sun's out, guns out, baby. Woo! See what else? I got my filleting sword. Put that in the suitcase. I got my my beach horns. Very nice and light. I can tan very well around the hair. What else do I got? Oh. Gotta have my chalice so I can sit on the beach and have some good old mead. Where's my koozie? I thought I had a koozie here. Alright. Sandals. Backup sword. Why's my phone ringing? It's the boss. Great.
Good hello to you and Mad D. I think Mad D, you're doing the show by yourself this week, and or maybe Doc is with you. Either way, this is a big day for us, a big night for us, a big moment for the show, because we have been able to land some big deals out of the cemetery and beyond the cemetery. We are happy to bring the folks the world television premiere of Slaughter Beach. You heard it right, the world television premiere of Slaughter Beach. This is the first time that this show will air anywhere on television, whether you're watching on our Roku station, which is New York 48, or online on our website, or across the WN television network across the country. Slaughter Beach is making his world television debut. We are so excited about this film, whether it's horror and comedy, and it is a combination of both. This is a big one for us. Our goal going into this fall, heading into next year, is to bring more independent horror films to the folks at home and to you two gentlemen hosting the show. And I am so proud of what we have done to try to improve the show with these new movies that we're picking up, etc., etc. But this is a biggie. This is the first of what will be many world premiere television events here on Cemetery Cinema. And I thank you two for helping getting all these films into the cemetery. And we certainly hope this is going to continue the success of the show and obviously turn a new leaf. What I mean by a new leaf, a new dimension on our programs, besides showing all those B and F bomb movies and etc., etc. So this is a big one, gentlemen. I know you're going to enjoy it. I know the folks are going to enjoy it. It's going to be wacky and wild, but you know what? It's going to be well worth it. So, gentlemen, enjoy showcasing the world premiere of Slaughter Beach, and I'll talk to you soon.
But I'm on vacation. So, looks like I'm not on vacation. Boss has a movie he wants me to watch called Slaughter Beach. Directed by my good friend Danny Davis and Clock Out Films. So hey, there goes my vacation, but watching a movie for 2 hours, I think I can do that to make the boss happy. But, I'll give you a hint. Never give the boss your phone number, or if you're going on vacation, block them. So, I'll be back. Mad Darbarian out. Evening, friends. Welcome to WON Cemetery Cinema. I'm the Mad Darbarian, who's supposed to be on vacation, and I'm at one of the gatekeepers of this brand new movie showcase program, which will bring you horror flicks from the past, present, future, and while you're on vacation. Alright, so we got this movie. It's called Slaughter Beach. Basically, it's about two wannabes who are trying to track down a crazed serial killer who's terrorizing at Slaughter Beach, right? And when you see this guy, okay, the guy looks like the Gorton fisherman. He's friggin' hysterical, right? So when you're watching this movie, right, think of poor me, supposed to be on vacation, and I gotta watch this movie that the boss dug up way in the back. But I actually seen this before, and actually pretty good. So you guys are gonna like this. So I will be back, and I hope I get some fishing in, and we can watch this movie. Mad Darbarian out. Cemetery Cinema coming right up.
Parental discretion is advised due to the graphic nature of the following film.
Come on! Go!
Okay, but, you think we should be here after hours?
Let's go, you silly head.
So, you didn't want to do the haunted house, hated it, you didn't want to do the Ferris wheel, and you didn't even want to play the games. What did you want to do?
Enjoy the scenery. The rides are just too
So what?
touristy. This is just so much more enriching and empowering.
I know why you brought us here. You sly little...
Just breathe it in. Doesn't it just hook ya? Todd? Todd? Maybe I should just hook up with that guy. It's hot. Oh my God, I'm begging. Oh, no. Please, I'm begging. No.
We've been having a terrific summer. This is a great town, great resort town. We're very proud of the amenities we have here for people to enjoy themselves in the summertime.
And what can you tell us about the disappearances that have been going on recently?
Well, I don't want to speculate too much, but
What the hamburger?
you never know.
The TV's been on all night long. Wow.
I'm sure it's great that everything is safe and sound. We're working hard around the clock to make sure
Ah, son of a!
everything is normal. We're working as hard as humanly possible to get to the bottom
Honey?
of some of the issues
Where are you
we're
boys?
having.
This is a big moment. This is oh, you son of a bitch. I don't think so. Go. Go.
Go what?
Go fish. I win.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't even know how to play.
What? You don't know how to play goldfish? You know what? I win. And that's why I'm the king. The king of the sea. That's what everyone calls me, you know?
No, they don't, Barry. Barry, nobody calls you King of the Sea.
Well, not that name per se, but the ladies do call me some names.
Hey, you dingbats. Get your smelly asses here right now. You bum.
That name?
Yeah, all right, yeah, you're real fucking funny.
Oh.
I want you and Mr. Fioli out of here tonight. Tonight? Dad, we don't have time. I did not get this house by the shore to have you two smoochers laying around, jerking your nut all the time. We have a bunch of side gigs, but they keep laying us off. Let me think, side gigs. Raking leaves, mowing the lawn. Makes money. Selling lemonades. Yes. Pink lemonades, of all the things.
Pink lemonade is delicious. It's delicious. People love it.
I printed some, what's this? Applications and resume. Fill it out, look it over. We don't need to do this. Come on. Wow. Look, there comes a time in a man's life you gotta have responsibility. Take life seriously. Fine. This is
Do they do background checks? Because I don't know if I'm allowed to touch anybody.
What is that?
Is this a lock?
What a load of shit. What? Everything's closed.
It must be off-season. Or it could just be us. We are sort of the underbelly of this section of town.
Nah. Vacation spots don't have underbellies. It's all about the boardwalk novelties. The fries, kids.
The occasional bang on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. You know that restaurant back there had a help wanted sign. I should sue them for false advertising.
Sir, excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, I have a question. Sorry, you can't be here. It's an active crime scene investigation. Investigation? What? Sorry, there's a homicide unit down there. You guys gotta be on your way.
That means somebody died.
Well, we're just a couple of future employees trying to pick up some applications, that's all. I don't care who you are. You gotta be on your way now. Goodbye.
Okay, guys. Resumes look pretty good. Anyway, I think I can hire you guys today. I just need to speak to my owner real quick, so could you guys give me a few minutes?
Do what you must. We're impressive. I know.
And take all the time you need.
Dude. Think maybe we can use that shed as like an apartment?
You want to live in that shed? Look at that thing. That thing's tiny. Where do I masturbate?
This job is not that hard. I mean, 2 months can do it. And we need the extra help. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying it's...
You have your corner, I have mine. You watch it on TV?
Well, I mean, it's very squiggly, but you can still see a boob.
Speak and ask.
Hell yeah. We're going to get a job.
Hello? Hello?
Ghosted.
Look at these needle dicks. No fucking nerds. Look. She fucking ditched us. This is bullshit. Are you kidding me?
I mean, this is not the first time I've been ditched by a woman.
Dude, watch this.
All right, yeah.
Hey! Hey! You guys can't do that. What did you say to me? Ralph, we are just gonna stand here while you guys walk away. Cause, Ralph, back me up. What are you doing? Put the phone down. Put your phone down.
I'm trying to call 911.
911. Put the phone down.
Yep.
Will this stop us? Ralph, do something. No. Fucking nerds.
I panicked.
Do that.
I panicked, okay? I'm sorry.
You condescend me. Jerks.
I think they might still be able to hear you. Shut up.
Listen, this is what's wrong with this town. It's going downhill. You see what just happened to us? Oh, shit.
It has been a day of shit.
Let's go. I want this job anyway.
Mad Darbarian here live at Widener University. I'm with Professor Keith Fallows. Got it right? Yeah. I'm with Professor Keith Fallows here, who's a professor at Newman University. Right? He teaches English and he teaches a course on folklore. Now, he gave a talk tonight on cryptids and American cryptids. He talked about Bigfoot, and he talked about, the Thunderbirds and all that. But he is a master on Mothman. So tell me a little bit about Mothman.
Well, it's hard to think of it's hard to come up where to start, but Mothman is a creature that was made famous Point Pleasant, West Virginia, 1966 to 1967. And during that period, there was not only the Mothman sightings, but it threw the whole town into kind of a hysteric. Mm-hmm. People were seeing things like UFOs. Guys in suits were coming up telling people to stop writing about UFOs. A lot of Men in Black phenomena, they call it. But Mothman itself, there's a lot of different theories about it. It's huge, 7 to 8 foot tall moth, humanoid, huge white or black wings, depending on who you ask. But the outstanding feature that people really remember is this red eyes beaming at folks out of bushes, or if it lands right in front of them, passes by, right? Other things that
Creepy.
Yeah, other things people think of it as, a lot of folks, a harbinger of doom because of the Silver Bridge collapse that happened 13 months to the day Mothman showed up. And the 13th eye bar on the Silver Bridge is what cracked, and it actually caused it to fall into the water. The 13 is an unlucky number. It comes up during the Point Pleasant sightings.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if Mothman's really, I don't like to think of it in negative. I think it just happened to show up there. Some people think it was trying to warn folks. I lean more to that.
So,
also been sighted in Chicago in 2017.
okay. Now, what sparked your interest in Mothman?
Honestly, UFOs led me to Mothman. I like to study a lot of the stuff that was going on with CIA, MK Ultra, and how that relates to things like the UFO phenomena that gripped the U.S. specifically after World War II, Roswell, 1947, and Kenneth Arnold sightings, the pilot at that time. But there's a lot that goes on in the Mothman sightings at Point Pleasant and the book, The Mothman Prophecies, that ties UFOs into the whole phenomenon, specifically with Woodrow Derenberger was driving home in that area at that time, and he said he saw a UFO following him. Then all of a sudden it kind of like landed in front of him, or he got into like a small accident, right? And a being that looked human but was wearing kind of like weird green kind of gear, like gear with actually a long coat over it, walked up to him and said his name was Indrid Cold, and he had this really wicked smile. Like creepy, like a lot of teeth.
The man who laughed.
Yeah, very similar. But he also he just started talking weird, like, I am from a country much weaker than yours, and like all this kind of weird, what is time? Like asking him these questions, like he's never heard of these things.
Wow.
But it goes on from there. It's longer. But that was directly tied into Mothman. John Keel wrote about that in the Mothman Prophecies. Incidents like that are what brought me to Mothman and kind of him at the center of all this chaos in that town at that time. And also, again, remember I mentioned MK Ultra, the Men in Black phenomenon at that time. Who were these people, and what was their interest in shutting people up?
Wow.
Pleasant.
So Mothman is pretty much the big three there.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
the cryptid, you have the UFOs, and the Men in Black.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really interesting incident that lasted over a year. And if you haven't read Mothman Prophecies, you should definitely read it. It definitely gets in detail.
I read Mothman Prophecies, saw the movie, hated the movie, liked the book.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
The book is
exactly.
way better if you want an accurate view of what happened. Because John Keel put himself right in it, so you can definitely see it.
Well, Warriors. 1, 2, 3. I lost my train of thought.
It's all good.
All right. No Warriors. So next time we want to talk about some of these creepy cryptids, we have a prof on retainer here.
Hell yeah.
So guys, we'll talk to you later. Mad Darbarian, OUT.
It is the most dangerous secret weapon in the world. Cyclone, the ultimate weapon on 2 wheels. A genius created it.
Rick was involved in a very important military project.
Everyone is after it.
I'm told you have something I want.
Only one woman controls it. Cyclone. Starring Heather Thomas and Martin Landau. Cyclone. Prepare for the ride of your life. It'll blow you away. Cyclone. The ultimate team of woman and machine.
Well, What'd you think about that? You got the Bender brothers, Team Bender. It's pretty good, right? They're, technically they're Defender Benders. And, when you think about it, right, the kid's dad's got a good idea. You're living in the house and all you're doing is playing games and he got a job, right? And he has his buddy living there too. So, what are you going to do? So, like the stars, right? Right? John McCoy's Ralph, or Bludgeon Man, guy running around with the shovel, right? He's pretty cool. And he plays his part very well. And he's been in a ton of low-budget movies, right? One was Cinefear, another one was Easter Sunday, and another one is X-Night. So you get a chance, try to get a hold of them. I think most of them are on Tubi. And hey, maybe if we get a copy of one, we'll be able to watch one week. Right, then you have Ethan, right? Ethan Hand, who's Barry. Awesome boy, right? He's the one he lives there. His dad wants him to get a job or asks him to move out. Well, when you get to the end, his dad and him are going to get along just fine, right? Now, Ethan, Barry, he was in X-Night Escapes from Warp Hell, and he's been in a bunch of other, small budget movies. He's pretty funny. He's a good character. I can actually see him going far, right? Then the killer, Jim Canatelli, the Fishman Killer, Fisherman Sam, right? He, again, has been in a ton of movies, right? He was in X-Night, Karma Highway, Silent Doll, and a bunch of other ones. He's actually pretty good. He actually kind of made the movie for me because, really, you're looking at him, he was friggin' crazy, right? He was bonkers. But I liked him anyway, you know what I mean? Now, this movie was directed and written by Dan Davis. Now, I actually met Dan. I went to a movie premiere that he held along with Delco Horror Haven, who, guys, if you're in the Philadelphia area, look up Delco Horror Haven. They have something every week. And pretty much they have something every week from now through Krampus Fest, which is December 5th. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be putting a lot on my credit card going down there and helping support them. They are an LLC nonprofit, so they're not out making money on this. They're out doing it to have a good time and to bring horror into Delaware County. Anyway, right? So Danny Davis, right? He directed this one. He did a horror anthology called First State of Fear, and it's sort of like a Tales from the Crypt. I'm going to see if I can get him to allow us to have that one as one of our independent ones. And he's also an actor. He was in Amityville versus Galactic Schoolgirls, right? And that was directed by another guy named Brian Wilde. And I'm looking forward to it because Galactic Schoolgirls, come on, right? Probably a bunch of hot Valkyries, right? He stars in that along with Will Keenan, who's been in a ton of independent movies, right? And that film will be premiering this year at Trauma Dance in Brooklyn, New York. So, boss, if you get a chance to go out to Trauma Dance this September, right, see if you get out there and see if you can meet some of these guys. I'm sure you'll have a good time. I spoke with Danny a couple times. He'd allowed us to show this movie on our show, and he's a great guy, So, I love a bunch of the one-liners, right? Like, he's got a thing for this horseshoe crab Lulu, right? It's a running gag in the movie. It's pretty funny, but I never knew that horseshoe crabs down there in Rehoboth, that they are pretty much all over the place, right? And actually, they're a protected species, so you can't just go out and kill them. And they actually, they're good for medical wise. I think their blood is actually good for blood transfusions, for like thinning the blood out. So hey, they got themselves a purpose, right? But right now, how about that first couple? Right? Here's a joke. Do you think they were hooking up? They got hooked by the... Oh, God. Without the doctor here, not as funny, all right? So these two hapless, unemployed Gen Zers, right, decide to look for a job. They want to be superheroes, and they want to solve this missing persons case, which happens to be murders from the bait salesman, right? They end up saving the day at the end, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So, Mad Darbarian out. I will be back for our third segment, and we'll talk a little bit more about the movie.
I completely messed this up. All right, we're just getting the crystals. You know what? Man.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you,
No,
man.
Ralph, you know what? First my Sega channel won't work, now this.
Don't get frustrated, man. You got a lot to shine for. A lot. The girls love you. They really do. They barely look at me. Jesus Christ. A lot of crime going on around here. People are scared. They don't know what to do. They don't want to stay open. They don't want to give people jobs. Don't let this stop you from pursuing your career. You need to make money somehow.
You're right, Ralph. You're right. We can take the law into our own hands. Take responsibility. We can find out what's going on in this town and make it crime-free. And maybe find jobs. But most importantly, defend my basement. Because I know something.
You know, Barry, just when I thought you were only good at board games, you come up with this great idea. I mean, everybody's making their own business. Look at those people on TV. You know, they get their own house, big old huge mansion, and all they do is collect rubber bands. I collect rubber bands. Do I make any money? No. There's only one problem. What's that? We don't have a means of transportation. You know, my car got banged up in that fender.
That's just it. We can be called the Defender Fenders.
Oh, dude, you just stepped in a lot of puke.
Hey, down by the marina, everything looks nice and good for tonight. So I'm gonna call tonight. See you in the morning.
10 for that, Bob.
Off the premises. This is private property. I got a couple of those looky-loo jack-offs from earlier. Want to go investigate more thoroughly.
Okay, Bob.
All right, what do we got here? Lightman? No. Podman? Now they'll get the wrong idea if I do that. Vinyl Man, that sounds cool, but we could do better. Yes. Awesome.
Recent missing persons has been identified as college student Barbara Quigley. Please contact authorities immediately.
Ralph, we're in business.
A.B. What's that stand for?
Awesome boy.
I thought we were just going to be defender benders.
It can't be that simple, man. Come on. The X-Men? Then you got Cyclops, Wolverine, Iceman. You got all those names under that one big name.
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
What about you? What's your name? What, your superhero name, man? What is it?
Bludgeon Man?
Bludgeon Man. Simple, yet effective.
Yeah, exactly.
We've just taken some steps, like you can walk on the boardwalk, but there's going to be a number of facilities closed. And, you know...
Ralph, whatever's putting the pause button in this town needs to be taken down.
Dang on right.
We need to take justice into our own hands.
I do agree, man.
To the Bettermobile!
We don't even have a car.
We don't need one. The Bendermobile.
All right. I usually drive when I'm breaking in a new partner.
Closed. Closed, closed. What the hell's going on around here, Ralph? What the hell? This place was packed an hour ago. The arcade machine line, it was this long. Now there's nobody. It's monkey shit. It's horse shit. And most especially, it's bullshit.
Well, that's a lot of shit. There's nothing going on. It's a Saturday night, and it's a ghost town. There's not one person hanging around. I mean, there was a time on a Saturday night, it was wild out here. It was like, there's just people over there having sex. It was this fucking tsunami of fuck air would just hit everybody in the face and just walk past it, get right in your nostrils. Fucking just like, ugh.
I remember those days.
There was a girl that used to hang around here that would just have like this musical queef, freak everybody out. Like people would just be like,
Ralph, please don't get into that. We just can't wait for crime to land on our laps, okay? We have to get out there. I saw a couple earlier. We could save them. We could do something, I don't know. There's gotta be some crime in this town, Ralph. We are the Defender Benders. You mean to tell me the one night we decide to be vigilantes, there's nothing going on? We gotta look for it. Are you with me, buddy?
Very with you. Looking forward to this crime-fighting life.
Let's go. Hey, dummy. Can you not read? This shopping area is smoke-free. I'll take care of that for you.
Excuse me, but are you 21? I didn't think so. I just saved these guys their ABC license. Try a big lemonade instead. job, Bludgeon Man.
What do we have here? A bike thief?
Ralph? Okay, your mic, bud. Your mic.
Out on the beach, just relaxing. You know, it's nice.
What the fuck? The Defender Benders always make sure everyone's protected.
Yo!
Let's check out that place.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Punch it. Punch it.
No, sorry. Scary looking.
Ralph, I always wanted to do this. Good afternoon, man. The Defender Benders are here. Now hold up. Is it a bird? Was that a plane? That is Awesome Boy and Bludgeon Man in your ice cream shop today. You're welcome.
Are you gonna order something? Because we close in 5 minutes.
Have you seen any crime?
Crime? That's it. Get out. We're closed.
Oh, you close in 5 minutes? That's the real
Just
crime.
go.
Your name's Annie? That's a villainous bitch name. All right. That was okay.
Yeah, good idea. Crime fighters. Real good. Really gonna take us seriously.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I've got a few ideas, Ralph. We could do a super yard sale. Or a couple more ideas.
Oh my God.
What happened? What happened?
He just took my purse. Will you go get him?
Oh, he took your purse. Now you need us, huh? Well, the Defender
just gotta get him!
The Defender bet. I got you, okay? All right? We're gonna go. Come on. Stop right there, you criminal scum! Time to meet your maker, bitch.
Ow! Motherfucker!
Sorry. Bludgeon Man, engage bludgeon attack. Get up. I know. We tried.
Thanks a lot, you dickheads.
You're right.
There's still people out, so no one comes to this spot at this time.
Oh, usually they don't.
Well, why don't we go for a nice swim?
Right now, really? Honestly, it's kind of cold, and it's really gonna kill my boner.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why don't you just go? I'm just gonna relax.
Buzzkill.
Well, hey, maybe I'll meet you in a couple minutes, all right? I just gotta work up the courage, you know?
Joe, you gotta come in here. It's amazing.
Anchors away.
Hey, babe. I'm on my way, I swear. Yeah.
You know, I don't get a chance to get a vacation very often, right? The doc wrote me a prescription so I could take some time off. I decided to go down to Slaughter Beach, and what's happening? It's pouring rain. Pouring rain. I am not a happy Darbarian, let me tell you this. What the heck am I going to do? I'm going to sit inside the cabin all weekend, stare at the TV, drink too much mead. Well, I'm okay with that. So, back to Slaughter Beach. And pray for some sun for me. Mad Darbarian out.
Good evening, my dear fiends. Good evening. I am Bobby Gamonster, and this is my co-host, Boris T. Buzzard, and we both host the Monster Movie Night. And you can watch it right here on WON television stations. Right, Boris? So, just check your local listings to see what times and days or nights that we'll be on. And please do check in with us because we have such wonderful films, spooky and creepy and kooky sometimes, eh, Boris? And until then, keep screaming.
Take me home, country road, to the place where I'm gonna go fishing, Slaughter Beach. Oh, hey, Warriors. You know what? I decided to give myself an attitude adjustment. Yeah, it's pouring rain, and I'm going on vacation. But you know what? I'm gonna try to get some fishing in. You know, not like standing out on the beach with a polygraphic pole with metal on it during a lightning storm. But, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll catch myself an electric eel. So, let's get back to Slaughter Beach.
Barry, are you sure this is going to work?
Of course it's gonna work. You know, your negativity is really killing my vibe, man. What is this, man? Jeez.
You just gotta be positive, man. Ladies and gentlemen, crime fighters, 25 cents to save the day. The Defender Benders are here to stay. Oh, that rhymed. Oh. 25 cents to save the day. Crime fighters. You gotta get into it, Ralph. You gotta go, man. Like, project with me. Try.
Crime fighters. Only 25 cents.
You gotta try a little harder. 25 cents to save the day. Lost a balloon? We're right here for you. Pop tire? We're here for you. Anything else? Come on.
Crime fighters. 25 cents.
Great. Great.
Yo, guys, can you watch my stuff for me? It's priceless. I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh my gosh! Yes, good citizen of Slaughter Beach. We can watch your stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Look. We get to save this guy.
Save him from what?
We are heroes, yes! Okay. All right. We just have to watch his stuff.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Of course it's easy. You don't even have to touch it.
I know. Wait a second.
You know that he uses that rod for.
No. You're hungry, right?
I'm always hungry. I haven't eaten for 5 hours.
Why don't we take his fishing pole and we'll go fishing and catch some fish?
You mean steal it?
Borrow it. Of course we're gonna bring it back. We need the money. All right? So, grab your shovel. I'll get some fishing line. We got 2 fishing poles right there. We'll grab some lunch. Come on, all right? Let's go. You see, Ralph? Fresh air, the ocean, spending time with my best friend. Couldn't get any better than this.
There is very little right now that's gonna lift my spirits.
Why do you think I'm trying to catch us some lunch, all right?
You know how contaminated that shit is? There are homeless people daily pissing and shitting in that hell. All these fish look at homeless dicks. You know, one time I saw a homeless man jerking off into the water. It was disgusting. He was really getting into it too. Didn't give a shit if there was a family 5 feet away. Really kind of gross. You know, even the fish hate this water. Look at that fish right there. It's giving us the finger.
Hey, I've got something, Ralph. We got a fish! Come on! Got the fishing line! We're gonna lose it! All right, follow! Reel it in! Another worm! Get another worm in the can!
That was the last one.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Is there a bait shop around here?
Ahoy, mateys! It's your old buddy Fisherman Sam here to tell you about Fisherman Sam's bait shops. Big beach tries with all the vast treasures known to man, such as fish nets, finest fishing reels, and anchors of all shapes and sizes. And hey, if this summer you're running low on bait, oh, don't sweat it. Instead of standing there like an idiot trying to figure, where should I go? Well, come on down to Fisherman Sam's bait shop, of course. But listen, if you're planning on catching that prize-winning trout this summer, well, don't just stand there looking like a goober gobber. Sail on down to Fishman Sam's bait shop today. In the next 30 minutes, you can get a can of Fishman Sam's bait in the can.
How convenient!
Yes, sir, mateys.
Yeah,
7 days a week, no refunds. Located on 55 Warren Avenue at the Colonial Beach Campground.
Exactly what we need! Should be around here, right? Did you hear it right?
I mean, I hope so. I hope you heard it right. You remember the last time you got the address wrong? You went like 2 hours the wrong way?
crab shit.
Yeah, man. I bet you all of that comes with a free curse.
But do they have ghosts?
Do crabs have ghosts? Yeah, crabs have ghosts. They're the ghost on people's cubes. You know, like those are ghost crabs.
Hello? Holy shnikes. Where do you think this came from?
Probably the ocean. Thing heavy as hell. You know, I feel like I need a tetanus shot just from holding it.
Whoa. Check this out, Ralph.
That doesn't even look appetizing.
What do you think this is?
Disgusting?
No, it's awesome.
That there is the shell of a horseshoe crab. With a mule a day, family.
Illuminati. I thought that was a myth about Elizabeth.
It's not a myth, young man. It's very much as real as you be. Deadliest horseshoe crab of all is that of the ferocious Lulu. The biggest and deadliest horseshoe crab in all the sea. And no man's ever encountered her, except one. The bloodthirsty, ferocious pirate, Captain Bloodbeard. They saw the giant horseshoe crab monster as his ultimate prize. It's quite ironic, actually, that encounter. The world's deadliest pirate met the world's deadliest sea creature. But you know, Captain Bloodbeard's downfall was that of his pride. Never caught Lulu. But I will. You know, the thing with the horseshoe crab, unlike any other sea creature, is the way it swims. They swim upside down, those spider-like legs they have, you know, teeth come about. It's one of those legs will do. It's snatch up a 25-foot shark and gobble it up for lunch. So I'd be careful if I were you two swimming in these waters. Else she might take off more than your nipples. I just you see looks on your faces like a couple of skittish little guppies you look like.
You got us.
But I digress, lads. I bid you welcome to my humble abode, a bait shop. I, Mr. Phillips, are no formalities, if you please. I am Fishman Sam. What can I do you for?
We were just looking for some bait.
Yeah, going for some lunch.
Well, bait, you came to the right place. Fishman Sam's. Ain't the cat. Yes, sirree. One little scoop. That fish is poop. Yeah. Just taking a little fingertips worth of this sweet stuff. Put it around the edge of your fishing hook, and you'll be catching fish all the way from here up to Portland, Maine. Out to Portland, Oregon, for that matter. My name ain't Fishman Sam.
Wow, that's awesome. How much?
Charge you a quarter for it. No refunds.
You never have that. That should be enough. There you go.
That'd be fine.
Thank you, sir.
Best luck to you. Looks like you'll need it.
Oh, can we have a job?
No.
Damn it.
Crazy kids on summer break. Little do they know that out there looks new.
What part of the fish do you think this is?
Dude, who cares?
Think I'll catch anything?
Hey, I trust that guy.
I haven't fished since I was like 3, and that ended badly.
Oh yeah, what kind of fish was it?
Exactly, I didn't catch a fish.
You know, I don't think this bait is working. How you doing over there, Ralph?
Think I got something.
Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! I'm teaching you a lesson. Teaching you a lesson, babe. Here you go.
Jesus Christ, you're fishing, not fucking.
Oh, it's a tight bugger. Oh, she pulling. Oh.
Sound like a creep.
Oh my God, Ralph! Ralph, look! We're monster hunters. See, Ralph? King of the sea.
Oh, yeah. God, I thought Lulu would be bigger than this.
Lulu.
Good.
Oh, nice, dude. Check these out.
Gross.
Otherworldly, man.
Do you think this is worth money?
Money?
Yeah, money.
Oh, dude, we can sell it to that bait shop guy. Yes! What is that?
I don't know.
Is that what I think it is? You know what this means, right?
What?
That bait's unsanitary.
Come on, open up. Open up. I see you. Come on. Let's get some ice cream. Come on, please. Please. No, she's not gonna. No, go. Yo, cheers. Cheers, brother.
Yo, I gotta take a piss, man. I've been having to take a piss all night.
Yo, dude, I thought the funniest thing. Yo. Yo, dude. Yo, come on, man. Stop fucking around. Seriously. Yo. Stop fucking around. Seriously. It's not funny anymore, man. Yo, dude, are you there?
I'm afraid to fucking done now. I hope you don't mind. Do it, please. I have the money. Please, we need your everything I go out. Open the door. Dad, we gotta get the cops. I need your help. Sleeping. Slow down. We need your help. We have to get the cops, Dad. This Fishman Sam guy is sick. He's sick, okay? Fishman who? Fishman Sam. Tell him. Can you tell him you're not helping me? I'm trying. I don't fucking know what I'm fucking doing here anymore. Ralph. You're not helping Ralph. Question for you guys. Did you get a job yet? Look, when you get a job, come on back. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. Stay off my property. Get out, okay? We need your help. No. Stop.
Okay, Dad.
All right. Me and Ralph, we are partners in crime fighting. What are we gonna do?
That's where you get your rudeness from.
I do not have rudeness.
You are rude.
Do you have something you want to tell me?
Country road to the place where I belong, Slaughter Beach. Oh, gee. Well, it's raining like the bejesus here, Warriors. And let me tell you something. I don't think I'll be getting any fishing in today. But I decided to give myself an attitude adjustment. I got off the highway, and I'm like, you know what? Things are going to work out. You know, the boss gave me something to do while it's raining, so I'll be watching Slaughter Beach from my cabin at Slaughter Beach. To the place where I belong, Slaughter Beach. All right, talk to you, Warriors.
before it started.
WLW Showdown. Watch for it only on WON Sports.
Man, it is coming down like crazy. Feel like I'm driving at a car wash. Holy, oh my God. This is insane. All this for vacation. Mad Darbarian out. Guys, when I tell you it's raining, it's coming down like crazy here. It's holy Christmas. Oh my God. Guys, this is insane. So listen, I'm gonna get back on the highway and try to avoid all this flooding down here in Slaughter Beach. And I'll talk to you guys later. Pray for me. Warriors, I'm here with the guys who produced, directed, starred, marketed in Slaughter Beach, which they showed here live at the Media Townhouse. Delco Horror Haven sponsored it. So guys, the movie, you said you filmed the movie back 2018, 2019, right? When did you guys finish it? When did you start distributing it? When?
Well, we finished it at around probably late 2020 because we shot all of our Osborne special effects stuff with our great special effects artist Izzy Azell, soon to be Izzy Ritchie, who owns Trauma Effects, and we got distributed by SRS Cinema in around 2022, and finally got it released on DVD, Tubi, and Blu-ray this year, 2023.
So you can watch this on the Tubi app?
You can watch it on the Tubi app.
Okay.
You can scan that QR code right now.
All right, guys, Warriors, can you see that? QR code, boom, get it on Tubi.
Dude, pause the video and scan it with your phone. I don't know how you're going to scan it with your phone when you're watching this on your phone, but you know what? We'll figure it out.
Kids these days can do magnificent things. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the whole plot of the movie, right? You had the Joe the Fisherman, who reminded me of the Gorton Fisherman, the old New York Islander logo guy, right? Mm-hmm. What was his motivation?
His motivation was to be one of the greatest fishermen of all time. So, he wanted to cut people up, put them in this bait can, and then he wanted to catch the giantest horseshoe crab in all the land, in all the sea, named Lulu. So the legend of Lulu is his motivation.
Wow, it's like Crabzilla there.
There you go.
All right.
So kind of a Moby Dick motivation.
Wow. Call me Ishmael.
There you go.
All right. So, the people there in the movie, right, are they local actors? Are they people that have been in a lot of other features, or?
Well, Ethan Hahn, who plays Awesome Boy, you can see him right there. The guy with the slingshot right there, that's Ethan Hahn. He's actually a local actor in Delaware, does a lot of local theater. You can see him live in a lot of shows at the Everett Theater in Middletown, Delaware. John, who is the middle guy with the shovel right there, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
That is John McCoy. You can see him in another SRS distributed production called Easter Sunday, and that was his first slasher feature, which you can see him being a funny goofball in that, getting chased by a killer too. So
Killer Rabbit.
John will be back in our next short that we make. It's called The Fiddler.
The Fiddler.
Yeah, that's about. I guess it would be about ghost hunters that go on a ghost hunting expedition and tell the story of the place that they are visiting, and the story is told through flashbacks and recreations and reenactments. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's almost like with
It's almost like
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
an R-rated Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, Goosebumps, like an R-rated Goosebumps. Not too over the top with the scary, but just right enough to where it's almost enjoyable for the entire family.
Wow. All right. So, all right, at all the jump scares and things that in the movie, right? The one that I liked the most was the face-off. But that was hysterical, especially the look on the chick's face after her face came off.
And we have the face right here,
Oh, my
made by Izzy. I mean, spoiler alert, I'm going to cover that up, but no, yeah, that is probably the most popular kill of the entire movie. Every screening we've done, everyone we showed it to, that is their favorite kill. So if you love gore and great practical gore effects, check Slaughter Beach out.
So, last question, right? Mm-hmm. Did you did you base this off a story, or you just did it on the fly, or where did the motivation come for the story?
Well, we got the idea for the title of Slaughter Beach from just driving to a video gig, because we are videographers on our day jobs. So on the way to Rehoboth, we passed by the sign for Slaughter Beach, which is a town in Middle Delaware. And we were like, if you go down Route 1, you'll see it right on the green traffic signs. So that's where we got the idea for the title. Where we got the idea for the story was that it was a combination of these superhero characters that I did a comic book of when I was in high school. I was really big into Kevin Smith and Blunt Man and Chronic, so these are kind of like my versions of Blunt Man and Chronic. And what I wanted to do was put them into a horror movie and see how that turned out. So that it was a blending of those two genres.
Yeah, and the movie is called Slaughter Beach, but it was actually filmed all over Lower Delaware. And it's if you were to go to the real Slaughter Beach, you'll notice that it's just probably one little coastal line of houses, like one little road, and that is Slaughter Beach. There's really no place to actually get out and film and act and do stuff without doing somebody's property. So we did a lot in Hillroof and all those areas.
Wow. Well, the movie was great. I had a blast. I can't wait to watch it on Tubi. I'm going to invite some friends over.
And
right?
look out for Slaughter Beach too.
Because there's so many unanswered questions. You had to do a sequel.
Exactly.
All right. Well, guys, I really hope you do well, right? I'm going to do my best to help promote this. And thank you very much. I had a blast tonight. And Mad Darbarian out.
That was a mess. Coming down here, trees down, pouring rain, flash floods. Can I pick a week for vacation or what? So, it's here. I'm in my rustic cabin, right? It's beautiful. It reminds me of the old days up in Asgard. You know what I'm saying? So, right, I went out, I got myself a book. Got this book. It's called Gods and Kings by Dana Thomas. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. But anyway, right? I thought it would be about Odin and like the kings of Scandinavia. But no, it's about like some fashion dudes. Picked a bad book. But I hear it's a good read. Just not for me. So, I'm going to be trying to see if I can get the TV working. I'm going to throw in Slaughter Beach. Hope the power stays on. And I'll talk to you guys later. Mad Darbarian out.
If you guys are still here, I'm closing. Goodbye. Is there a beer pong competition to go to?
Goddamn tourists.
Jesus Christ, man. Are you going to rub the can? Think there's some kind of fish genie that just pops out? Hey, look at me, I'm a fish genie. All the fish you can eat.
Ralph, stop being a smartass. We have to take this can to the head of security. It wasn't fish guts. It was like human guts too.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. That was farther out.
We're going to it over there.
That's an idea.
No, no, no. I think I see it.
This could be a lot of trouble.
Ralph.
I think that's real blood. I don't like this, man. I don't even like blood, dude.
Ralph, there's someone over there. Hey! Hey, mister! Mister! Sir. Mister. 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 Oh.
Okay.
Oh, sir. Sir. I think he's alive, Ralph. Wait, mister.
Come on, man. Let's get out of here.
Ralph, he's still alive.
This is not our deal, man. These dead bodies, no.
Come on, man. He needs our help. Ralph. It's that Fishman guy, right?
It's him. It's gotta be. Look at the trail of blood. It leads right to the body. I thought this was gonna be like, fun, games, superhero life. Everybody loves a superhero. This is not fun. This is not fun. This is terrible. Okay. First things first.
Oh,
We're gonna get this together. We're gonna go back to the bait shop. And we're gonna get more answers. And we're gonna figure out what the hell's going on. And then we're gonna stop any more death. Nobody else is going to die.
Hey, I'm leaving now.
You know, Annie, most of the world is covered by water. That's a fisherman's job. To find the best parts. Shh. Don't scream. You'll scare the fish away.
Don't you look like a cute little mermaid? Wait for a facelift first. Boy, face another good love. Ahoy, matey!
Please.
It's like you're a walking calamity, huh, bitch? No guts, no glory. That's a fisherman's motto. I smell fresh bacon.
Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me! I see you
Ah, fuck. He's near.
How can you tell?
Fishman Sam? Look. Rookie.
It's a wind charm. What, you think he just leaves those things around like some kind of calling card? Are you kidding?
Ooh, wait, whoa. Smell that? Can we go in here?
I don't know, man. I hear people kissing here.
Oh, it's just gross.
Nah, I legit heard somebody ate a whole large pizza and shit themselves.
Do you hear that? What is that? That's not good. It's nothing. It's just. Help me!
Fishman! Willow! Fishman! Good boy, Barry. I'm scared. There's a map. What is it? Little taps on here. This must be places he's been hitting. Looks like he's about to hit Skeleton Cove next.
People are fucking dead, dude. People are fucking dead. I can't do this, man. We gotta call the cops. We gotta call the fucking cops. This is crazy.
Barry, the cops are more worried about pulling over hipsters on the way to Colonial Beach. You wanted to do this. You wanted to defend this town, right? Am I right?
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah.
There are people dying. There's a psychopathic fisherman chopping up people, using their body as bait. It's our time to save them. Let's make Defender Benders mean something. A name they won't forget. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Let's get this son of a bitch.
Motherfuckers. Well, well, mateys. Just like tonight, you all get to be part of the minnow barrel. Of all three of you, which one of you will be the first mate? Me. Well, catch a mermaid by the tail. If she screams, let it.
Looks like it's you, pretty boy. Get over there.
Now, since you gotta be my first mate, Cupcake, you have to pass one little test first. Now, whatever you do, don't let go of this. At least until you're in the water, because it's the chum marker. Chum. What was that? I can't understand a fucking word you two boneheads are saying right now.
Don't kill me. I'm just zombie.
Oh, you're on vacation, isn't that sweet? This ain't no serpent turfing fucking It's Slaughter Beach.
Now who's next?
Hey, I finally made it to Slaughter Beach. So I'm going to be heading out, going to be grabbing my fishing rod, going to be doing some fishing, and hoping I don't bump into that bait guy. Because you know, I don't want to lose a finger to that guy, you know what I'm saying? Even though that bait would be really good if I was shark fishing. Alright, we'll be back with more Slaughter Beach.
welcome back, Cemetery Seminarians. I would be remiss if I didn't read this week's letter. Little Jimmy Ferguson from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Where the heck is that? Anyway, dear Mad Darbarian and Dr. Dread. What? Why do you let the boss you around so much and they make you stay in the cemetery? Well, dude, I'm in the Out of the Cemetery tour right now, and he ain't too bad. You know, I've had worse bosses, trust me. I had really bad bosses recently. He ain't too bad, but you know what? Be able to get good movie in there every now and then, I'll do what the guy says. And the boss, really, he ain't a bad guy. I'm kind of saying that because I need to get paid soon. But anyway, the boss is a good guy. So, if you want to write us a letter, just do me a favor, right? Just write us up here at WON, our email address, right? And do me a favor, pop by our website right here, right? And you can see all the great shows they got going on in WON. I'm telling you, it's a great channel if you want to watch the old stuff, old movies. There's a ton of horror hosts on there, right, besides me. So do me a favor, tune in. Now back to Slaughter Beach.
Smell.
Can I help you, sir? Well, if you're looking for the costume parties up the boardwalk. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Hey, hang on a second. Hey, I'm not looking for any trouble. Hey, stop. Hey, stop.
Nothing better than a live bait to catch a crab.
Got it all set up. Here's the plan. Loop around Goldsmith's house. We got a plastic playground too. We gotta make sure no one follows us. Then we got this. Gotta try.
Somewhere out there deep in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, Lulu waits for me.
Skeleton Cove, here we come.
Where the hell am I?
There once were brave sailors that sailed out to sea, but little did they know that out there lurked Lulu, the giant horseshoe crab that swallowed them whole. Their only remains was of the ship's bloody debris.
Well, slant-eyed Charlie. Looks like, after all, it's just you, and me, and of course, Lulu. That sensor out there just blows in the salt wind. But hey, first things first. Gotta purify the bait. Quit your squeezing, then, Charlie. The juices are good for you. Now, goes without saying, but hold still.
Nice shot, budget man. Good job on that slinging, bitch. Let's go. Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
Dad! Barry? I'm gonna get you out of here, Dad.
So, you think you got guts, do you, kid? No, fucks. Well, now, I guess you two scallywags proved something to me after all. You're not a couple of skittish little guppies now, are you? Well, let's see those guts of yours all over the docks. Hey, right? All right, lad, we're gonna sell this the old swashbuckling way. On guard. Come on. Oh, no! Yeah.
I missed a class on psychopathic fisherman knots.
Swing like a girl during baseball practice. Ain't no walking away, that sonny. Not so fast, awesome turd. Now, I've been all up and down this fucking beach for over 20 years, and I'm not gonna let some skittish little fuckbags sink my battleship. I'm not about to let Lulu just swim down the depths of hell into the cold, dark abyss of Davy John's locker. I've been hunting Lulu for all my life, and this time I'm this close to getting her. You see these eyes? Look deep into these eyes, motherfucker. It's from the real king of the sea. The hell you are.
You look like a deformed fish stick.
Fuck you and your horseshoe crabs, you fucking weirdo.
Tides in, bitch. Fisherman can swim. Ugh. Just threw up a little bit. Yeah, you definitely threw up a little bit.
Let's go home, boys. You still gotta get a job.
This is our job.
Hey! It's that girl's purse! And 25 cents? We got 2 jobs done today, Ralph. See?
I tell you what, I'll never look at fish the same way again.
That's our boat. Are you guys really? What the hell are you doing here?
We're superheroes, sir. The Defender Benders. Awesome Boy and Bludgeon Man.
I don't see any crime going on here. What are you doing?
No, I'm afraid to look at him.
I'm just an old Dago, Italian guy. I'm sorry, because we're not allowed to use that term anymore. And I'll throw your boat in the bay if you're effing around where you shouldn't be effing around. And I don't want no one messing around with my boat.
Nice boat you got there.
I won't use language that I shouldn't use because in case. But I am also a crime fighter in a certain sense because if you mess around with my boat, I'm gonna.
Well, I'll have you know. I know karate. I know Jinku-do. I know Tai Chi. I know Kung Fu. I know it all.
When you're doing all of your Qui-Gon-Do shit, you need a space.
Maybe you could join our squad.
I would
be
love
the
to
third Defender Bender.
I would
we
love
can think
to
of a
join.
name for you.
Deadly Wop.
Deadly Dago.
What if he's a criminal? Are you a criminal, Phil?
Well, you don't go up and just ask people if they're a criminal. I am not a criminal. I am just a drunk having a good time.
Wow, that's a... Let me tell you something. Out of all the movies he's dug up from the cemetery and pulled out of the crematorium, this wasn't too bad. I actually liked it. It was really funny, right? The boys, you know, the Defender, whatever they're called, right? They were actually pretty funny, you know, and it was really goofy. But I liked the ending, right? The old man who was throwing him out of the house to get a job gets saved by these two guys, all for a quarter, right? And if you get a chance, right, that post-credit scene was freaking hysterical. So if you people aren't around from the Philadelphia area, that fella, he had Philadelphia written all over. I mean, he was a pure Philadelphian. Big Eagle fan, obnoxious, my kind of people. So, do me a favor, right? If you want to be able to keep tabs on us, right, go out to our socials, right? I'm at Mad Darbarian. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on X. I'm on everything, okay? TikTok, right? And go out and look up Dr. Dread. He's at Pound Dr. Dread Reviews. He's all over the place too, right? And Cemetery Cinema, we have our very own Facebook page at Cemetery Cinema and Instagram page at Cemetery Cinema. It's all the same every week. So, I give this movie, I give it 4.5 heads count, right? Because the gore graphics were great. And the lady who does the graphic, the special effects, right? Especially when that face got pulled off, that was fantastic. She's a special effects lady, works up and down the East Coast. She specializes in gore. So guys, if you're an independent guy, need somebody to do some gore stuff, look her up, right? Also, keep this in mind, because we have a bunch more independent movies coming up. We're going to try to do our best to get as many independent movies and directors and actors, right, out there to you, stuff that you're not going to see anywhere else, right? We have another one called Porch Pirate coming up. We have our Shorty Fest coming up in November. We're actually going to throw a couple shorts in front of our movies coming up, right? Just to give you a little bit of variety, right? So, hey, it's the Mad Darbarian. For me and Dr. Dread and the boss on Cemetery Cinema, we're out. Warriors, have a great week. Patience, you have a great week. And boss, I'm not coming back for vacation for another week. Don't call. Don't call. Grady's calling. Mad Darbarian out.